Hello everyone, it's Girlfriend. Welcome back to another account review. Today we're in Nikaku's account. He does have 1.8 million power, and he is a small spender, semi-pay to win. I'm not really sure. The thing I love to see here the most is the number of coupons he has currently, so he is saving, which is the most important thing. But yeah, let's just take a look at some events, and then we're gonna go over the account itself. So as you can see, he did a recharge just a bit, I'm assuming, for either monthlies or something like that. Let's check if he does have monthlies. I'm pretty sure he does. Yes, he does. He does not have a Jonin medal, which is, I mean, if you are a pay to win, the best thing you can get pretty much is monthlies, growth scroll, and Jonin medal. Jonin medal does pay off quite a bit because it does make your life a lot easier. Alright, let's see if he's doing these events. He did not do this arena, which I do advise you to do. It does give you some of these ginger snaps, which can be exchanged for secret scroll fragments. Okay, Zira and Fuku, which is good. And then, I mean, there's nothing else to see here because most of these are just like this. The time is a bit different, so I'm not sure if he's gonna come back in the game. So I'm just gonna claim these for him. Do something nice, I guess. But yeah, after this, we're gonna go and check over the account itself. Yeah, if you guys do want your account reviewed, just join the Discord and I'll try to get every single one of them. Okay, almost done. And after this, there's nothing really to do in this part. Okay, let's check if there's something he forgot to claim in here. No, okay. Let's check the ranking of the server. He's number 7. Okay, let's check how many pains there are. Okay. Probably a good amount. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see his account. What he does. What does he have? Jesus. Okay, so he does have Indra. Okay, let's see. So let's see his initiative. 75,000. Okay. 53, 50, 50. Okay. Resistances are okay, they're fine-ish. Okay, let's just take a second and let's take a look at our people around him, how he is compared to them. So, this guy, he's much stronger than him, but let's just check. What? That is funny. Yeah, much stronger. Let's see the person in front of him. Okay, he's using a Ninetales theme. 73. Okay, if he does use his main team, maybe. Okay, this guy's probably above now. Why they're all using, I guess, Ninetales has just happened. Okay, so just take a quick look a bit more. These guys are already way stronger. Yeah, okay. So, your initiative is fine. It's just, you can't compete with these guys really. They just keep spending and spending, probably. So, that's just how it is. But, I mean, there's a few things you can probably do to upgrade that. But let's see. Okay, so you have quite a lot of stuff here, it seems. I'm not going to open any of these, of course, but I'm just going to take a quick look at what you have. And, yeah, it seems you recharged a bit more than I thought. That is fine. Okay, you have those. Okay, nothing really here. Nothing that's game changing really. Yeah, okay, you have 58 of these. I'm wondering if you completed them or not. Second. Interesting. Okay. You do have 6 command flags waiting, which is great. You have 1 of these waiting. You have a lot of these waiting, I'm not sure. Wait. Secure your refinds really quickly. 11, 10, 10, 10, 10. Interesting, so... Okay, we'll take a look at that a bit later. Gonna pause my comments for now. The rest of the stuff here you have for another command flag. runes. Okay, you're saving these, so it's just smart. That's what I was gonna mention in a bit. You have 3 of these. Okay, that's good. Your treasure tools, I'm assuming they're good. Okay, and this a bit, but it's fine. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, so you do have a good amount of stuff in there. Let's go over your strengthening stuff and see if you're doing everything right. Get your max or your equipment, which is good. Monkey helmets, I'm assuming these are all level 9. Yes, they are here as well. Oh, no. Almost. Wait, what are you doing here? 6, 7, 6, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 5, 5. Interesting. Okay, so these are all maxed out, right? Okay, yeah. So it seems you're doing some weirder. I mean, that's not weird. It's a different approach. Not weird. I'm just trying to understand what is your goal for this. Since I mean, how I would do this is level them up kind of equally. So let's say I would get all of these to level 6 at least, and then try and finish P2, and then stuff like that. So, like, why do you have some level 5s here when you clearly have enough? I'm not sure if you're saving for some other ninja and defense or something like that. This is finished, so yeah, maybe you just forgot to do this. I'm not really sure, but yeah. I mean, this is a tiny bit of power, but still, it's something. Okay, refines. So, okay, let's take a look at this. So you have 225. This is level 10, 8, 8, 9, 8. Okay, so again, the best thing to do is to save these refines and do them from 7 to 10. If you did that, you would have a bit more. Also, you have stuff here which you can open, and these do give a good amount of refine runes. You can probably get like 100 and something from these packs. As well as you can go to grocery storage and buy them from here, but I would advise only buying these ones, which you are currently, because you finish your P1, so you don't need them. But yeah, that's what I would advise you to just start saving up a bit of those refines and start doing them in bulk, which it seems you're going to be doing for epics, because you're saving them. So yeah, you should just save a bit more and trying to get level 13 immediately, and once you do that, you're going to be gaining a good amount of initiative. Purifications. Okay. Let's take a quick look. Oh. Okay, so first things first. This is a bit lacking. You should try and get critical here, and of course, wait. Since yeah, this is the best. You're doing this fine. There's a lot of ways you can get more of these. What are they called? Purification breakthrough pills, which you can get from like doing 7 days of not 7 days. So the lucky spin thing. You spend like 2K or something like that, and you can get one of these, which is worth it if you're a little bit pay to win-ish. So yeah, you should be able to get that, and that will boost your power a lot. I'm not sure if you guys know what event I'm talking about, but it's not here. It's like the wheel, the wheel which you can buy stuff for. Yeah, you should probably do that from now on and spend a bit and try and get more of these pills. Runes, I'm assuming they're done. They're not, okay. Okay, see? We do have some level 12s though. Again, I would preferably finish all of them to level 13 and then go 14, 14, 14. But this is, another way to do it. It's fine. Let's take a look if you have any keys. You do have keys for a cave rebate. I'm assuming you're going to do it tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. And let's look at charms really quickly. Okay, so you did charms. You got level 9s everywhere, really. Okay, you did one these as well. But again, you got level 5s here. You got everybody about level 5, level 6, which is fine. But here, I mean, just keep going, really. wait, let me take a look at this really. It might not be a worst idea to spend some coupons on charms. People do that, but I'm not sure if you do want to do that at your power level. So what you can do is buy some charm packs and get this to level 10 or something like that, because this initiative boost is pretty nice. Okay, let's take a look at your summons. If you have any red summons, you do have a Gummy Hero and not a lot of fragments of the rest, but that is fine. You're level 11. As you can see, this is really expensive, but it is worth it, since as you can see it does give a good amount of initiative after everything. So yeah, that's what I would do if I was you. But yeah, there is nothing that much you can do really. I mean, here you can see the stats. It is really worth it. That's how you're being beaten by mostly, since a lot more pay-to-win guys do have every red summon I got. Again, that is a bit hard to get, but it is what it is. Are you saving these? Let's take a quick look. It seems you are, which is good. Again, much more worth it to spend them all in bulk than one by one. Your treasure tools, let's take a quick look at something. I'm wondering why everything is loading a bit slower. Okay, 6k, 1.2. Okay, it seems you have invested a bit, which is fine at your level. I mean, let's take a look at B setting and what the levels they are. So this is, where's your main rope? This is your main rope. So you have level 20, level 22, level 22. You do have a good amount of these, and you're going to get some more soon, so I would advise getting the power up. You get a good amount of initiative, and it's a bit less to, upgrade. So I'm advising you to get this leveled up a bit. This rope, let's see how much you did. Levels 8, 8, 8, and I will just leave it here. You might as well not have invested this, but it is something. But again, your P1 is much more important, especially since it's Obito. But again, I'm not gonna hype you up a lot, because even if you become faster than, let's say, this guy, you're much, you get more power and everything, you're still not gonna be able to beat him in 90% of the cases, 99% of the cases, because that's just how the game is, and Pain is really annoying to fight against. You cannot beat Pain unless you have Pain or Guy, pretty much. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. But that is how the game is, and sadly, even if you're faster than him, you're not going to be able to beat him. That's about it. That for 8 treasure tools, 8 gates. I'm assuming you're doing a good amount. Interesting, you do not have red quick, which is fine. But yeah, you should try and get this. I mean, again, now what you can do, since it seems you're spending a bit, what you could do is buy the rest of the quick ones for P2, P3, P4. If you do want to do that. If you don't want to do that, just then buy stuff and finish here. But I would just get it, because you do get a lot of materials and stuff like that, and it seems you want to focus on your others as well. So that's something you could do. Mama Byoku, I mean, this is just nothing really to talk about. Level 15, 15, 15, and 13. Again, as I said before, just focus on the cheapest one and try and get that until it's not the cheapest one anymore. You don't need to invest in this at all, really. Battle armor. It seems you're using the default skin because of that bug, I assume. You have some of these. I'm wondering why you're not doing that. Okay, you should not invest into this, by the way. This is completely not worth it. It's too expensive for nothing, really. Let's see your armors. If you have a good amount of armors. I'm wondering if you're trying to get any. It seems you're trying to get this dude. This one is free, I'm assuming. The rest are really, a lot of them you have to pay for them, and some of them are quite expensive, some of them are not. But yeah, I wouldn't really focus that much on it since you have a lot already. But it is what you want to do, really. Assist links. I hope it loads. it seems like it's not gonna load. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is your you have 2 fire, wind, and lightning. Okay, this is something you could do, but I would not. I'm not sure why you're having wind here. I would either get another lightning. Why you would do this is because you're mostly fighting pains and shisuis, right? So and ninjas, I am assuming. So yeah, you should try and get to focus on those guys. So yeah, again, we just change this one guy for something else. But again, they don't really matter that much. Resistances, they're pretty hard to get to do something. But this stuff is pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, you're doing the leveling stuff, and yeah, you're getting the initiative from it. So you're already doing the most of the job right there. Right, let's go to find nature chakra. See what you're doing here, and maybe I should have went to ninjas before I did the power up thing, but doesn't really matter. Okay, stage 3 to sealed. I would focus on unsealing these. At this stage of the game, it's doesn't really. It's not that expensive. You can probably unseal both of these with just a fraction of these cultivation scrolls. But again, if you're trying to finish this and get to stage 4, you can. But it is what it is. It's not a bad idea to do either of these, but I just like to have them at least unsealed. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. There's nothing really to talk about it here, unless you want to invest Koopas into this, which is a whole different thing. And again, I would not do that until I'm really, really stable on other fronts. Alright, let's go over to the Ninja Assist ones and see how you're doing that there. You do not have a lot saved up, but I'm assuming you have all of them unlocked. And 7, 8, 8. So most of them are level 8, I'm assuming. Let's take a quick look. Alright, so you have some level 9s. Okay, just 2. Okay, so here again, try and get this guy to level 8, and then what you want to do is just get this. Everybody, there you have a level 8. You're gonna get just this initiative orb, and you're gonna move on, get this, move on, get this. That's the most efficient way to do it. You just grab that initiative really quickly, and yeah, it's not that expensive. But yeah, that's what you should do when you do that. So first get this guy to level 8, and then for every 8 guy, just get this, and then once you get that, you're gonna get the next one, pretty much. That's pretty much about that. Let's see how you're doing on Secret Scrolls 11. Compared to your, okay, level 10s, 11s. Okay, so this is something you should start investing in a bit more, because they're a bit lacking compared to your training command flag stuff. So yeah, I would just advise to get in this first to all level 11, and then try and get some level 12s as well. That's what I would do. Yeah, that's about that. Let's look at your ninjas really quickly. Yeah, just let it load a bit. Okay, so this is your main team. It's not a bad idea to move. Yeah, I'm doing really talk about tactics because it really does depend. You do have 100 of them just sitting here. You can auto upgrade and you might get this level, but again, ghost kill is not. I mean, it really depends on what you need. I usually prefer either Thunder God, Thunder Hind, yeah, just either these two for Ubito, and I usually give him the attack. But yeah, I would put him either here, probably get that attack. He doesn't really need. Oh, that's a big issue. Okay. Okay, let's just take a look at. Let's first look at your teams, and then we're gonna go talk about that in a second. So this is your illusion stuff. I hope you don't mind me showing this, but I mean, just let it load a bit. A different server, so it does lag a bit more. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this again, I know this is how it seems like, but I'm pretty sure that if you put Orochimaru still on P1, he's gonna be doing more. Why? Because of the 5 nature training stuff. I'm not gonna leave now because it's probably gonna take a bit to load again. But again, I would put him first because you have invested most of that in 5 nature training, and you're gonna get a bit more stats, a bit more attack and stuff like that. Let's look at the chase one. Do you have data? Come on. Okay, this is gonna take it seems a long time. This is your chase. You do have data. I'm not really sure if this is the best team since I don't really have data on any of my accounts. But again, I would suggest looking at Alex's channel and seeing what the best ones are. Let's look at if this one is right. If you just want to load a bit. Come on, come on. Yeah, this is fine. Just this one main and stuff like that. So yeah, that's fine. Okay, now let's look at the concerning part that I saw quite a bit earlier. Okay, let's see. So let's first take a look at who you have here, and after that we're going to look at the breakthroughs. Okay, do have... Okay, let's see if there's anybody interesting here that do you have this guy breakthrough. Almost, you should finish that. It doesn't matter for Ninetales. If you want to be the best in Ninetales, you should get him. You have Richmore almost 4 stars. That doesn't really do anything, but it is nice to have him. You have Founder. It's just a collection item at this point. Okay, you do have Fim fully, which is good. Aside from the last basket, but it doesn't matter that much. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, see if you're going for pain or something. You're almost there for Prime Ball, but I don't know. I think Obito is still better. Maybe. I didn't really test it out, but I'm pretty sure Obito is still better. And for pain, you have no fragments of him. Okay. Let's go back and let's take a look at the breakthroughs. Do you have him breakthrough? You do. Do you have him breakthrough? You do. Okay, here. Do you have protections? No, you don't. Okay, but still, you do have this one, which is important. You have this one, but I will use this one because of the stealing standard attempts. But again, you should really get everything else because it does matter quite a bit. Yeah, look at that. So increases the damage. This one, I'm not sure which one it is, but again, they do matter, especially this one because of the cannot be defeated. That is pretty important. This chase as well. I'll just get everything here. It does do quite a bit. But yeah, that's about it. Trying to finish that as soon as you can. Put some more in great GP and try and get some of those. Okay, this is a bit annoying that it's loading so much. Let's look at this. You're doing fine, but you should be able to get a few more initiative. Just look at the guys you can breakthrough and try and use their fragments for the breakthrough. Yeah, that's about that for Ninja. So try to finish his breakthrough and then try and do some more breakthroughs on the side. Okay, let's take a look at. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No, I want to see one thing. If you're in the best group, let's see which group you're in. Okay, you are, okay, but, okay, that's a bit weird. So usually, people, like this would just merge. No, I mean this, since these guys seem like they're pretty strong, I would just consider, merging. It's a lot easier. You're gonna be able to do a lot more together. Not sure if you guys talked that through, but that's what you should probably do eventually. Okay, you're rank 7 here, which is perfect for your power, I guess. But you should be able to beat some of these guys, of course, if they do not have pain. This guy should be able to beat though. This guy, sure. Just try and get your Obito finished. But yeah. Also, Neji and stuff like that, it's not really that useful since you can't control them. So yeah, just something to think about. Heroes and Heroes is good. Um, Indra, I would honestly put him in this team, P1, Shisui P2, and then here gets another support for this mother. Here you're rank 1, good job. Space Time, let's see if you're doing something here, probably. Your rank 64, you can probably get a bit up there. Okay, you're pretty close, yeah, you're doing a good job there. But yeah, the count is not bad. You do have a lot of coupons saved up, so you're going to be able to do a lot more. Just finish this guy's breakthrough. I don't know how I did not notice this from the start. You do have 1,000 here, which is basically 2k, and it's not a bad idea to get them and try and get one level 13, which is not a bad idea at all. But yeah, your initiative is lacking a bit because of the refines. You're going to be able to get a lot more once you finish these refines. And yeah, you do have pretty solid ground. But again, really depends if you're going to recharge a bit more in the future. If you do, I suggest getting this growth scroll. Since you're already doing it, you might as well just, if you're planning to recharge, just get this and get all the extra rewards down here. Let's take a look at benefit hall. You are getting monthlies. You did get this thing as well. And again, if you're trying to, spend a bit more, you can this your mill. Does help you a good amount actually. It's going to be saving a lot of time when you do dailies and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this account review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want your accounts reviewed, join Discord and submit a request. It is going to take a bit of time before I can actually get it to it. A couple of weeks before the video is out approximately, since there's quite a lot of people that have requested it, which is great. I love to see activity in this Naruto account, Naruto Online community. Yeah, as I said before, like and subscribe, join Discord, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.